Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can... Chance! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid.
Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Costa Curta. And here's Suarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So he's got a side of goal. White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Lampard. And now the hit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's picked his way through. Lampard. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency.
He's had a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the...
Brahim Diaz! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Deftly away. Rodrigo. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Del Piero. Luis Suarez. And the shot! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So is this the start of a comeback? No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre...
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Makalele. Now it's Lampard. Can he put it away? And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just...
And there's the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Camavinga. Chouameni, distributed tidily. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. For Valverde, Brahim Diaz. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. And it's Romario. And he's had a hit!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Camavinga.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good ball out wide. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chouameni, pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nice. And Romario!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Romario. Romario! And that is wildly off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
So here comes a substitution. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, super ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. They've scored. And surely that settles it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So now the difference is 3. Totti. Mbappe. Looks for the finish. It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. White. Makaleli. Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking. It's Totti! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.